It has been intriguing, and now we come to the fourth day's play, and really should be the final day, weather permitting, of this third test between the Windies and Sri Lanka here in Barbados.
Good afternoon to everyone. As we get set for day 4, it's been an exciting test match between these two, the Windies and Sri Lanka. Well, it's everything to play for today. The Windies, they will be looking for 5 wickets. Sri Lanka, on the other hand, just 63 runs to salvage their first win in this test series. Kusal Mendis, he will be crucial, unbeaten on 25. He's been the leading run scorer for the Sri Lankans in this series. 285 runs so far. And alongside him, Dilruwan Pereira, the all-rounder, faced with the responsibility to get these runs. Good afternoon, Jeffrey Dujon.
Afternoon, Darren, and hello to everyone, wherever you may be. Well, it's all come down to this. 63 to win. Sri Lanka 5 wickets for the West Indies. They made a good start last night. And I reckon that the order of the day will be more of the same. Jason Holder bowled extremely well, pitched the ball up, got some swing, kept it around that off stump, kept the batsmen guessing most of the time. Was well supported. So it's going to have to be more of the same today. They've got to be patient.
An appeal, and given immediately. Umpire Ian Gould, but he will review it immediately.
Please move on to front of spinning end, please.
Yellow. Yeah, goal yellow mix yellow.
Yeah. Please go to the ultra when you're ready. Yes, Mr. Bat, please go to the ball tracking when you're ready. Ian, we are waiting for the ball tracking. Ian, impact in line and hitting the wicket. Wait for the call. Stay with your decision out. You on screen. Go ahead.
Umpire Gould has got it right. The wicket that the West Indies were looking for, and it comes early. Mendes struck in front by Jason Holder. Pitched this one more on the stumps, forced Mendes to play. And 5 wickets for Jason Holder. Joins very distinguished company. As Mendes goes for 25, it's 81 for 6.
Over the top. Aggressive intent from Kusal Pereira.
Just throwing his hands through the line of that. And obviously feeling the effects of that collision he had last night with the advertising hoarding. But right up in the slot. That's beautifully played.
Very classical. Dilruwan Pereira, also very capable with the bat. Not as established as his partner, but no over-pitch delivery. Struck it on the up as well. A risky shot in the situation, but the execution was good. So to the placement.
That's the 100. Buys it ease. .41 required. Bending his back, Shannon Gabriel trying to make something happen. Something does happen. It swings. It swings on Shea Hope. Oh, useful hand. Kieran Powell getting a hand to it, saves his team 3 runs. Going back to that first day, where you thought you were not alone, when we all thought that the ball was not doing much. If you think back, there were lots of showers. We were on and off. I just can't help but think the reason for that was the ball getting wet, seam getting wet.
Guided nicely. Chase is on. And they get 2. Yeah, Miguel Cummins picked up 3 wickets in the first innings at the Oval. Hasn't had a wicket since.
Nicely done.
Four runs. Valuable runs. Beware the injured batsman Kusal Pereira. Has Sri Lanka flying at the moment.
26 needed. Again, deflecting it very nicely, using the pace. Also taken a blow to the hand. These are great options. Making him hit the ball.
That's gone fine as well. I think they're leg buys. Sri Lanka wouldn't mind this. Psychologically, they will now keep an eye anyway on the runs needed too. Well, they would have been looking for wickets as they came in, but now as they inch closer, they got... But what's happening here now is it's risk-free cricket. He's walking a tight line here, the captain. Now he's obviously looking to try and cut off runs. So in doing so, he's got to remove some of his attacking options.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone to the boundary. Now, the Windies would want such things to stick in a situation like this.
Of the Sri Lankans, they're getting closer and closer to what will be a rare victory at Kensington Oval. Also for an Asian side. Outside edge, flying. Just avoids Jason Holder in that third slip region.
Gone again. That's another boundary. That's leg buys, but they wouldn't mind it. Now Sri Lanka have got it down to 11. And the 50 partnership. Now these have been very, very useful runs. Just leg buys, fine deflections.
And you expect that to happen in a situation like this. Must cater for it. Unfortunate for the Windies.
More runs, 2 of them. 1 hit away now. They were actually 6 runs was 1 hit away, but now it's down to 1-4. Dilruwan Pereira was actually brought into the team to strengthen the batting. Looking at the surface, didn't think there was going to be too much help for the spinners. Then
goes over the top. That's the victory for Sri Lanka. The first ever by an Asian team at the Bridgetown in Barbados. And some outstanding batting by the Sri Lankan second half. Kusal Pereira carrying an injury. And look at the dressing room. Well, they know it's a special feeling. It's a special victory.
It certainly is. Depleted in every way. Injuries, suspensions, players going home.
Somewhat as the underdogs with losing so many players, and had to work with the available resources, but they can surely smile.
Sri Lanka's only second win in the Windies. They won by 121 runs at Providence in 2008. That's the last time they were in the Windies to play a test match. And Suranga Lakmal captaining the team today. Hasn't he led from the front? Only the sixth Sri Lankan captain to register a win.
Let's talk us through this.
Yes, well, it was a fine effort from Sri Lanka. They had all the time in the world and went about it in a good way. They were cautious, patient, and in the end, Pereira brought it home for Sri Lanka. Historic win for them. And that partnership of 63 was what they needed, came when they needed it, and was enough to take them home. Started the day with just 5 wickets in hand and only needed to lose 1 to get the 63 runs that were required. Bowling for the West Indies, Jason Holder outstanding with 5 for 41, 1 for Kimar Roach.
They will both share this trophy because of a drawn series. The Windies winning the first test match in Trinidad, and here in Barbados, Sri Lanka equaling the series. Sri Lanka will retain the trophy by virtue of them winning the test series in 2015.